Shalom, shalom. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be earth famines, and pestilence, and earthquakes in diverse places. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who are spreading the truth out the four corners in the last days. I'm here with that can't be lesson. Let's get it. This is Mark chapter 13, verse 8. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes in diverse places, and there shall be famines and troubles. These are the beginning of sorrows. And I read that scripture to you in the first one because they are coinciding, basically saying the same thing. And when things are said in repetition, the Lord really wants you to understand this. And all I went to End Times headline, and the first article said End Time, over 40,000 cartons of ice cream have been recalled in 4 states. And you know, like milk, dairy products, all these distribution centers miraculously having breakouts, and we already short on food and stock and supplies. That's why Lord said, gonna see these famines. A major ice cream manufacturer has issued a voluntary recall of approximately 40,000 cartons of its popular frozen dessert after discovering potential contamination that may pose a health risk to consumers. It said USDA issue the FDA issue an alert regarding to voluntary recall 40,000 cartons of Sunday Shop cookies and cream mochi ice cream. And you know, Jay loves some cookie and cream ice cream, man. They wrong for this, man. The recall affects products distributed in 4 states: Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, and Pennsylvania. It said, according to the company's statement, the issue was identified during routine quality control testing, which revealed the possible presence of Listeria monocytogenes. So why the hell is why is Listeria in the ice cream factory? You know what I'm saying? Like, why is Listeria just miraculously just popping up everywhere? And every time we turn around, the carriers had Listeria. So I got that word pestilence in the Strong's H 1698. The bear.
Strong's H 1698. Dever.
And this is funny because it literally say in the sense of destroying, murrain, pestilence, plague. And guess what animal is said up here? Pestilence, plague, murrain, cattle disease, cattle plague. These are pestilence. Because you know we use a lot of dairy products, cheese, sour cream, egg. Just dairy in general, you know, milk. I don't drink that type of milk. I do drink like almond milk or something like that. But this considered pestilence because, you know, how people, we eat from the cattle, ground beef. You know what I'm saying? And these are pestilence that's being sent here. These are one of the judgments, man. So if you can't eat the food, well, what that means, your stomach going to be touching your back. These are pestilence, man. I'm going to go back to the scripture. It said, this is Luke 21:11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And look, all these scriptures are saying the same thing, but guess this one say earthquake. And look, today, Cinco de Mayo, a swarm of earthquakes rattled Texas, producing largest quake at magnitude 4.0. Monday, Texas experienced a series of earthquakes occurring within a 3-hour time frame. According to Daily Mail, the U.S. Geological Survey reported 3 tremors in the western region of the state, with the largest earthquake measuring 3.6 in magnitude. The tremor struck approximately 35 miles south of White City, New Mexico. In addition to the largest quake, 2 small tremors registered magnitudes 2.7, were recorded northeast of it. This are the signs of the time. Cause why it said in 1938, it said, hold on, I'm finna get this. I ain't even done. It said Israel approved plans to seize all of Gaza and hold it indefinitely. War. Netanyahu vows to respond to Houthi rebels and Iranian terrorist mass after airport blast. Trump said he will not be dropping terrorists to get China to negotiate and take him. So look at this scripture. Literally said this. Mark 13:8. For nation shall rise against nation. That's what's going on. Nation against nation. China against America. Israel against Gaza. Gaza versus this. Iran versus, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be earthquakes. It's earthquakes going on. They got the earthquake out. Earthquake just happening in Texas, New Mexico today. Diverse places, different places. And there shall be famines. All this food shortages, we're not getting food coming into them Gulf ports, them ports. A lot of truck drivers they be driving, they saying that them ports are looking very empty and they not having nothing to handle and haul to the distribution centers. Famines, troubles, violence at all time, how things are happening. These are the beginning of sorrows. This is where we at. And I got the word that pestilent in the Merriam-Webster. It say a contagious or infectious epidemic disease that is virulent and devastating, bubonic plague, something that is destructive or pernicious. And that's what's coming here, man. All these plagues, death, famine, destruction, wars, synonyms, pest, plague. These are literally everything I'm reading to. This is literally everything the Lord said was going to happen in that time, of the beginning of the end, and the signs of the time when the Son of Man coming. So something quick, just let you know, like, we in the spirit of prophecy, things are fulfilling themselves. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call upon his name while it's near. Because we don't have as much time as we think, and we seen the signs and the times, and we see where we at. We in the beginning of sorrows. Hope less will edify when we give our praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who are spreading the truth out the four corners. Any last days, I'm here with our can be lesson. Shalom.